Hello, loves. I'd like to share a contemplative space as well as kind of a story sharing regarding how do we activate the will of our heart when facing like darkness, what we would experience as darkness or like bad things happening, um, those moments where it kind of feels like the earth is being ripped from beneath your feet and it's like a bad thing happening even if your mind is remembers that everything is always okay. Like how do we activate our heart in those moments, and how do we pray in those moments? Like how do we move through the hardships of life, or some call it initiations? Sometimes it could feel like gateways of hell as the earth rumbles beneath our feet and things shift, change, um, and it kind of forces us to surrender and makes it hard to intentionally surrender because it's usually not something that's easy to surrender into. So I had this like I remembered this epiphany that keeps reoccurring again and again and again in my life. I hope that the music isn't too loud. And this is a kind of a practice that I've been doing over the years, and it just every time it just every time I remember to do this when in hardship, it activates the will of my heart. It activates my heart brain. It activates why I'm here on the planet. And it can be used. Oh my God, this looks like a little fairy. Oh my God, there's a little bug here that looks like a little fairy. Oh my God, I hope it flies into the camera. I swear, it does not look like a regular fly. Oh my God, come in the camera. Don't be shy. Oh my God, it flew away. Oh my God, that was amazing. It had like an orange little cape. And that was really fascinating. Anyway, okay, yes. When I remembered to use this practice, it keeps returning the same value. So it's really simple. What the practice is it's tuning into the thing you wish would unfold, and tuning into how can what I wish to unfold turn into a medicine story I can share with other people. Meaning, how can this serve humanity? So, yes, it's that simple, and it is life changing. So, I've been in various shades of darkness in the past, just different rhythms of darkness in the past couple months, in the past couple weeks, in the past couple days. And I'll just give the most basic example of when I used it, where my dog Bella, who's my little baby dragon, was choking and for a few days and not breathing well. And it was really hard to find a vet where I was. It was all booked, and the emergent. It was weird. I just found myself in this space of like I'm just meant to wait until I get back home to go to a vet there. And the details don't really matter, but I found myself in the last couple hours. I had all these fears of what might be going on with her, and felt very real. And she's like my heartthrob. She's like my spirit animal in this physical dimension. So wow, that music's getting loud. That's exciting. Anyway, so I was tuning into prayer like an hour or two before getting to the vet, and it just felt like I just can't pray. Like, oh please help her heal in the highest and best way. I was like, how can I actually feel my heart in this and not like I'm some begging victim? And I began tuning into like how can her being okay and there being some miraculous miracle, how can this serve humanity's evolution? How can I be able to, how would I like to tell this story? of Bella getting ill and miraculously having a miracle, which it's happened with my dog Bella a few times where she like almost died, and it really brought me into the depths of my heart. And how I'm here to serve is through storytelling and contemplation and speaking of miracles that seem illogical initially but then very natural. So when I did this, I was like, oh yes, I saw how it would ripple into the collective, me sharing the story of how I tuned into the heart and service, and her, what she shares with people on the planet. This is her. Bella, say hi. She's all well again, as usual. But what it did is it activated my heart, and it activated my connection to all that is. And it activated the truth of my essence, which is connected to all of us, our body. And this medicine of storytelling, as I'm doing now, is the way, kind of like, we'll call it tribal evolution, is I'm really shifting from the mindset of like sharing something I know, like that's the way I'm used to sharing videos or used to sharing content. I'm exploring what it's like to share through storytelling and like contemplation more, because this is the way innocent souls evolve, is through storytelling, through contemplation, through inquiry, through curiosity, through songs, through art. So I'm just going to leave it kind of there, because like, yeah, I always heard like Dr. Joe Dispenza say how the realm of service, the frequency of service is like the highest octave of miracles and for miracle healing. But now what I'd like to like highlight is how I actually felt me going from a survival brain of like problem fixing and more panic, and like just me feeling like the worst dog caregiver ever, and like just all possible fears that she would need surgery and I wouldn't be able to afford it, just like every kind of shadow, it woke up in me. And once I tuned into, ooh, this could be a really good piece of art, this could be a really good medicine story, then it was almost like the gateway of infinite possibility opened up to me, and I found the will of my heart again. Oh my god, the fairy's back. I really want to show you. Oh my god, did you just die? Oh my god, I think the fairy just died. Do you want to hop in? Oh my god, no, she's eating a snack. Come here. But let me see if I can show her on the camera. Oh my god, hi cutie. Are you like a little beetle? Oh, I think she's gonna die. Her wings are closed, so you can't really see that they're orange. Oh my god, no, she just flew. Okay. Anyway, if this resonates or if you have similar sharings or if it woke something up in you, then feel free to share and comment and reflect and share the gift of words and the gift of your attention, and yes, anding this frequency if it resonates with your soul. So yeah, right now it seems like I'll be sharing more contemplative story time, but who knows? Who knows? I don't know much. Okay, bye.